Day daw po naglalabasan ng reports ng mga vaccine na pumasa sa initial trial or test. Is the government this early communicating with the governments of these countries para daw po ma-advance order tayo in case dumating yung time na may vaccine na for COVID-19? Magkano kaya ang ilalaan ng gobyerno na budget to buy the vaccine at ilang milyon po ang balak natin bilihin?
Look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
ABS-CBN.
Yes, good afternoon po, Secretary Refe. Sir, several experts po from health sciences in UP have given the government a failing grade for its COVID-19 response. Sabihin ko lang po yung ilan sa mga dahilan nila. Sabi po ni Dr. Joshua San Pedro, co-founder of Coalition for People's Right to Health, sabi po niya with the continuous rise of COVID-19 infections, kulang daw po sa effectiveness at parang back to square one po tayo. Sabi din po niya tayo na lang ang nag-iisang bansa sa Western Pacific region ng WHO na may community transmission. Si UP College of Medicine Associate Professor Edelina de la Paz, sabi naman po government's response was not consistent, wala raw pong malinaw na plano. At UP Professor Michael Pan criticized the excessive use of military and police in implementing measures against COVID-19. Any reaction po, Secretary?
Well, siguro po, tinatanggap natin lahat ng reaction, lalo na ng aking mga taga-eskwela dyan sa UP. Alam niyo po, ang IATF talagang malaki po ang tiwala at malaki po ang ginagamit na serbisyo ng mga taga-UP mula po doon sa kanilang forecast, doon po sa team na headed ni Professor Lagmay. So siguro po, iimbitahin ko na lang itong tatlong nagsalita para tumulong po sa IATF. Nang sa ganon, hindi na sila masabi na failure tayo. So you're all welcome to join po the pool of experts ng IATF, and I will personally make sure that a letter of invitation or letters of invitation are sent to the three colleagues of mine from UP.
Opo, on na Secretary Roque, meron na po ba kayong dagdag na details that you can share with us? Like for example, who are the 15 cabinet members who will join the President, and will the list include Executive Secretary Salvador Midaldea, who was recently exposed to PSG personnel, 8 of them tested positive for COVID-19?
Well, hindi ko pa po alam kung sino yung 15 cabinet members. I can confirm that I will be in Batasan Pambansa. I will be counted as one of the 15 cabinet members, but I will be taking my seat as a former member of Congress.
Si ES, wala pa po tayong balita po, Secretary, no?
Hindi ko pa po alam kung anong desisyon ni ES. Bagamat tapos na po yung takdang araw na at nagpa-PCR test na siya. Ang PCR test po kasi is most accurate 5 days after the exposure. Alam ko po tapos na yung 5 days when the PCR test was administered to him. So accurate na po yung negative result ni ES.
Last na lang po for me, Secretary, former Supreme Court Justices Antonio Carpio and Conchita Carpio Morales joined the other petitioners in the Supreme Court asking the High Court to declare as unconstitutional ito nga pong anti-terrorist that many petitions have been filed already in the High Court at kasama na nga po itong legal luminaries, former Supreme Court Justices, baka po mas maging pati yung kanila pong opinion kapag pinag-usapan na po ng kanilang former colleagues in the Supreme Court yung mga petition po.
We welcome all these petitions. After all, it is the Supreme Court that will uphold the supremacy of the Constitution. So maraming salamat din po sa kanila dahil magbibigyan ng linaw kung talagang labag sa saligang batas po itong bagong batas laban sa terorismo. Yusek Roque, please.
Thank you, Secretary.
Good afternoon, Secretary Roque. Question from Lowell Riquelman of Banat Pilipinas News Davao Media. In a presser, DSWD Secretary Rolando Bautista responded sa sinabi niya na nababagalan po ang Malacanang sa distribution ng SAP second tranche. Then he gave an update na nasa 3.5 million overall beneficiary pa lang po ang nabibigyan nila ng ayuda. It is 3.5 million mula sa target nilang 18 million beneficiaries. Sa tingin niyo po, makakaabot ba sila sa deadline nilang 80% distribution sa end of July?
Well, hindi pa naman po tapos ang end of July. So, antayin po natin ang end of July. Pero sa ngayon po, hindi na lang 3 million ang nabigyan nila. No? Meron na po sila nabigyan na 3,786,143. No? Ako naman po'y kampante na kapag talagang gumana na yung electronic transfers nila, siguro 80%, 1-2 araw tapos yan. So antayin muna po natin ang katapusan ng Hulyo dahil yan naman po ang pinangako ng DSWD na at least 80% mabibigay nila pagdating ng katapusan ng Hulyo.
Second question from Lowell, are there no specific orders from the President na madaliin na ang pamahagi ng ayuda gaya na lang noon sa mga OFW na nasa isolation areas na 2 buwan na nag-aantay ng COVID test result kung saan the President gave an ultimatum to Dole na mapauwi agad ang mga ito. Can we expect the same ultimatum from the President para naman sa DSWD?
Makikita po muli kami ni Presidente sa Biyernes, tatanungin ko po siya. Thank you, Yusek. Joseph Morong, please. GMA.
Sir, good afternoon. Hi. Sir, sa sauna muna, can you walk us through kung ano yung mangyayari? Because this is going to be different considering that we have COVID, limited audience. Can you walk us through what's going to happen on Monday? And then can you give us some ideas kung be there aside from the Kongs? Yung po bang pamilya ni Presidente will be there? What about the length of the speech? Will this be aired live, of course?
Yes, it will be aired live. But alam ko po, limited talaga, no? I made a request to sit with my former colleagues in the House. It was granted, pero ang bilang, I was counted as part of the Malacanang delegation, as one of the 15 secretaries, no? So strict po sila, 50 legislators, I think 15 cabinet members. That's what I know so far, no? But I think Malacanang was given a specific number because it includes the Presidential Security Group, no, yung PSG. Ang alam ko lang po, lahat ng papasok po sa loob ng batasan will be subjected to PCR testing on Sunday, the night before, at lahat po ng nasa grounds ng batasan will be administered also rapid tests. As far as the speech of the President is concerned, sinabi ko na what will definitely be in the speech will be a roadmap for recovery. But as far as the other details are concerned, I'd rather that the nation listen to the President on Monday.
Will the President be with his family on Monday?
I'm not sure yet, no? Nakalimutan kong tanungin yan, no? But I would understand if siguro hindi makakarating, but I'm not sure. I'm not saying they will not be there, no? Basta the entire Office of the President was given X number of seats and it's been allocated to include 15 cabinet secretaries. So marami-rami pa po yung stats left for the President, pero marami po doon, as you can imagine, is the Presidential Security Group.
Of course, the Presidente mag-PCR test din, sir, no?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So sa IATF lang, you mentioned, I think maybe, ano bang yan, Thursday, so Tuesday, you said that the IATF will come up with a uniform guidelines para sa lahat ng LGUs in order to deal with yung mga mask violation. I'm interested whether, kasi also si Secretary you mentioned some features of that guideline. I'm interested kung meron na tayong guidelines that we will follow, for the police to follow, with regard to mask violations.
Hindi po IATF yan. Ang sabi ko po, uniform ordinance. So, hindi pa po napapasa ng mga lokal na pamahalaan ang uniform ordinance. Ngayon po, hindi ko masabi kung ano talagang parusa sa non-wearing of mask kasi iba-iba po yung mga ordinansa na pinasa ng mga lokal na pamahalaan maski dito sa Metro Manila. Ang common lang po so far is yung curfew na 10 to 5. No? So, ang pagpapatupad po ng non-wearing of mask, well, nakadepende po yan doon sa umiiral na ordinansya kung saan po ma-apprehend ang isang tao. Pero asahan nyo po na magkakaroon talaga ng uniform ordinance.
Sir, one last question. Sir, is the government interested in bringing back yung mga quarantine protocols? Because if the problem now, given the increasing number of COVID, is the mobility, ibig sabihin maraming tayo nasa labas, will the government consider reimposing again yung mga quarantine passes, at least to cover yung mga hindi nasa A4 and yung mga workers in related in allowed industries?
Actually, yan po yung mumungkahi ko mamaya sa meeting ng IATF. Dahil yung aking isang kasama po sa trabaho na panandilian na sa probinsya, isang obserbasyon nga niya, sa probinsya, miski mGCQ na, hinahanapan pa rin ng quarantine passes para ma-discourage po yung paglabas ng tao. So siguro isa po sa mumungkahi ko mamaya na dahil GCQ naman tayo, kinakailangan pa rin na sitahin at hanapan ang mga tao ng kanilang quarantine passes para mabawasan pa rin yung mga lumalabas without having to lock down the economy again.
So you think that will help, no? In the controlling the mobility at least?
Hindi pa po yan aprobado ng IATF, linilinaw ko lang po. Okay?
Alright.
Maraming
Sir,
salamat.
thank you for your time.
Thank you, Joseph. We go again to you, Sir Rocky, please.
From Francis Wakefield of Daily Tribune, recently daw po naglalabasan ng reports ng mga vaccine na pumasa sa initial trial or test. Is the government this early communicating with the governments of these countries para daw po ma-advance order tayo in case dumating yung time na may vaccine na for COVID-19? Magkano kaya ang ilalaan ng gobyerno na budget to buy the vaccine at ilang milyon po ang balak natin bilihin?
Sagutin ko muna kung magkano. Ang sabi ni Presidente, kahit magkano yan, hahanapan niya ng pondo. So wag na tayo mag-usap kung magkano yan. Kahit magkano yan. Ang sabi niya, inulit po niya, bebenta ko lahat ng ari-arian ng gobyerno para makabili ng vaccine. Bagamat tutol po dyan si Finance Secretary Dominguez. No? Pero yan po talaga ang paninindigan ng ating Presidente. Tayo po ay merong independenteng relasyon or independent foreign policy. At dahil po dyan, inaasahan natin dahil kaibigan tayo ng lahat, ng China, ng Russia, ng Amerika, ng Europa, na kung sino man ang makadevelop ng vaccine ay tayo po ay tinuturing na kaibigan nila. No? Ang alam ko po, 3 na ngayon ang vaccine na nasa 3rd stage of trial na. No? Isa sa China, isa sa Inglaterra at isa ata sa Amerika. At pagdating po sa Amerika, sinabi po ni Ambassador Romualdez na nakikipag-ugnayan na sila sa mga gumagawa ng vaccine para makabili tayo. Pagdating naman po sa China, inassure na po ng President Xi, ang ating presidente, na isa tayo sa unang makikinabang pagdating sa vaccine. At ang Inglaterra naman po, yung Oxford vaccine, nagsabi na po sila, ibebenta nila ito at cost. At ang cost po, if I'm not mistaken, parang under $3 ang isang vaccine. Ang pangako ng University of Oxford, hindi po nila tutubuan.